If you're looking to build strength and flexibility both in body and mind and find a little peace and calm, then this class is for you. Namaste, I'm Archana. A warm welcome to our Yoga for Complete Beginners class, where we will be doing everything yoga has to offer in terms of asanas or the physical poses like building strength, flexibility, stamina, endurance, balance. I'll show you how to get into the pose in easy steps. And through this class, we'll also see how the physical practice of asanas differs from any other form of physical exercise. So we'll begin this session by sitting in a comfortable seated position. If you're new to the practice and you find it hard to sit with your back straight, you can always take the support of the wall. We're going to sit in Sukhasana, your easy pose, palms in receiving position. Raise your shoulders towards your ears and very slowly roll it back, drop it down. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, close your eyes, letting your whole body relax. Breathe in through your nose and out through your nose. Once more, inhale through your nose and exhale through your nose. This time, as you breathe in, see if you can sit a little taller. And breathe out, just gently pulling your navel back towards your spine. We'll do that again. Inhale, create length. Exhale, pull that navel back towards your spine. Now this time, as you breathe in, belly comes forward. As you breathe out, pull your navel back. One more inhalation through your nose, but as you breathe out this time, breathe out through your mouth. Letting out a big sigh, letting the whole body relax. Your lower body get heavy on the mat. Now slowly start drawing circles in the air with the tip of your nose. You can keep a soft gaze, or you can continue to close your eyes. Just imagine you're drawing circles there. 1, 2, 3. And now anti-clockwise, 3. Remember not to miss the warm-up part. If your body is properly warmed up, when we do the twists or bends, there's less likely a chance of injury. And 1. Release your hands and slowly bring your fingertips to rest on your shoulders and start drawing circles with your elbows. Bring it forward. You're drawing a big circle. Take it towards the earth. Push it back like your shoulder blades are coming to the midline. And here, 3. Reverse. 3. And these are not quick. When you're doing it, you're observing how your shoulder feels, how your neck feels, how your upper back feels. And 1. Keep breathing in and out all through the practice. Now open, straighten your elbows, arms in line with your shoulders. Just opening your fingertips and closing as you're trying to stretch, and then you're squeezing a ball. So you're stretching your fingers and making a fist. 3, 2, and 1. Drop your hands down. This time, now drop your ear, right ear to your right shoulder in the direction. So you're getting a nice stretch. And then bring your shoulder towards your knee, belly towards your thigh, left shoulder towards your left knee, and back. So we're going to do 3 clockwise, 3 anti-clockwise. Nice and slow. Drop. Bring your shoulder towards your right knee, belly towards your thigh, and back. If you want to move slightly behind, like you're massaging your seat muscles too, as you move. For some of us, we may simply be here and not be able to go down, and that's fine. Eventually, you're going to get there once the flexibility in our body increases. And 3. Now the other way, drop and roll anti-clockwise. 3, sit tall, left ear to left shoulder to left knee, belly towards your thigh. And last 1. If you're comfortable closing your eyes, you can always do that. Breath in, reach your hands up, drop your head back. Nice stretch at the front of your neck. A compression in the back of your neck. Turn and twist, look towards your right. Parivritta Sukhasana. Easy twist. Again, inhale, up. Exhale, twist to your left. So we're going to do 3 of this. Breathe in, you can drop your head back. Turn, twist to your right. Still slow. Reach and back. 2 more of this. Up, twist to your right. Reach your hands up. Twist to your left. Last 1. Breath in, reach up to your right. And up to your left. Inhale, send your hand up. Exhale, take it behind your waist and very slowly bring your belly towards your thigh, forehead towards the mat. Again, inhale, up, exhale, hands behind your back and lean forward. We're not rounding our shoulders, trying to keep the back straight, forehead in the direction of the mat. For some of us, it'll be here and that's fine. Breath in, up, take your shoulders back, arms behind your waist or your tailbone, forehead towards the mat. Release. From here, swing your legs to one side. Point your toes away from you, towards you. 5 of this. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now tighten your knees, kneecaps into the mat. Release. 2. Press the knee into the mat. 3. Again, press. 4. And last 1. Press and release. Bend your knees, grab hold the back of your legs. Yeah. Just drop your toes to the outside of your left knee. Again, toes to the outside of the mat. Here again, you can always choose to take the support of the wall. Go again. 2. Like you're drawing a arch or an arc. Yeah, like a semicircle. Get the drift. And last 1. Release the other leg and take it out. 2, as high as you can. You can do all of it. 3 to 5. Bring the soles of your feet together. Grab hold of your toes, ankles, knees, whatever to begin with you can hold. And just move your thighs up and down, trying to press the thigh into the mat. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You don't have to bring your heel really close to begin with. Swing your legs to one side. We're going to come onto our palms and knees. Wrist beneath your shoulder, knees beneath your hip. And if you have any pain in your knee and you want to place a towel or a sheet, a folded sheet, you can always feel free to do that. So wrist beneath your shoulders, knee beneath your hip, toes behind your knees. When I look down, I should not be able to see my foot. Adjust if you need to. Now, start sending your seat up. Arch your back, push your chest forward, chin forward, gaze forward. Marjari Asana, Bitil Asana. And as you breathe out,
pull the navel in. So you're going to press your palms into the mat, chin to chest, and round your back like a cat is stretching. Marjorie Asana. You stretch cat pose, and this is your cow pose. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale. So very important to coordinate your breath with your movement. Again, breathe in. This is a great way to warm up your spine, increase blood circulation to that area, and also strengthen the muscles around your spine. And back. We're going to do 2 more. And 1. Press your palms into the mat. Knees come off. Bring your feet together. Palms pressing into the earth. Ears in line with your arms. Now bend your right knee. Straighten the left. If you need to keep it hip width apart, but not wide. Again, bend that. You're moving your knees in mountain pose. Parvatasana. 2. Both sides. Last one. Bend your right knee, straighten the left. Bend your left knee, straighten the right. From here, we're going to step between our palms, halfway lift. Ardha Hastautasana. Trying to keep, we are not bending from our belly. This is you're bending from your, from your back, compressing your abdomen. What we're doing is we're here, trying to keep back straight. We are flexing at our hip joint. Breathe out, fold forward. Your hands may not reach the floor, that's fine. Just fold forward, feel a nice stretch. You're not locking your joint. Knees are soft. This is locked joint, soft knees. Breathe out, fold forward. Again, inhale, halfway lift. Ardha Hastautasana. Breathe out, forward fold. Press your feet into the earth. Inhale here and then continue keeping your hands on your below your knees. At no point you're pressing onto your knee joint or your ankle joint. Take a deep breath in. Completely breathe out and very slowly placing your hands on your thighs. Just moving up, roll your shoulders and come up to standing. Press your feet into the earth. Hands come to rest naturally next to you. Open your toes wide. Press your feet. Take a deep breath in. Completely breathe out. Come to Tadasana, your standing pose. Most asanas, this is your starting pose, especially when you're doing the standing asanas. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. Bring your hands on your belly. You're going to stay here. Feet pressing into the earth. We are not arching our back. Neutral spine. Stay. As you breathe in, push your belly into your palm. As you breathe out, gently pull your navel back towards your spine. Inhale, belly into your palms. One thing, if you want to learn or get out of the practice, is practicing this abdominal breathing or diaphragmatic breathing, which again is a great way for you to involve the whole of your lungs. All the lobes of the lungs are involved in it. So you're taking deep, full breaths, and when you exhale also, you're completely exhaling. When we do this, the air doesn't go into our belly. It just helps to see that we have a full expansion in our lungs. Inhale, belly into your palms. Exhale, pull the navel back towards your spine. Last one, belly into your palms and back. From here, bring your right leg towards the right side of the room. We're going into the triangle pose, Trikonasana. Right toes pointing towards the right side, left toes point straight ahead. If I draw a line from the heel of my right foot, it bisects the arch of my left. So that is your alignment. As you breathe in, you're bringing your palms facing the earth in line with your
shoulders. Your arms are in line with your shoulders. Now shift your pelvis. Now this is your pelvis towards your left side. Reach that right hand as if someone is trying to pull you. As you breathe out, you can't go any further. Drop. For some of us, it may be here above. Remember, no putting any weight on your joints. Inhale. Completely exhale. To begin, look towards the floor. Try and see if you can bring your shoulders stacked one over the other, chest facing forward. One more breath in. Breathe out. Press your feet into the mat. Inhale. Come up. Now turn your right toes to point straight ahead. Left towards the left side of the room. Shift your pelvis. Here, when you're shifting, you're not turning this forward. Here, stay. Arms in line. Shift. As if someone is trying to pull that left hand and then drop. Take the right hand up towards the ceiling. Gaze at your toes, and when you're comfortable, you can look forward, and when you're really comfortable, bring your gaze towards your right fingertips. Take a deep breath in. Notice where you're feeling the stretch. Bring your awareness to that area. Take one breath in. Completely exhale. So whichever area for you, it could be your back, it could be that particular area. If it is tensed, take a deep breath in and exhale. And see if that relaxes. Press your feet into the earth and back up, engaging your core. Bend your knee and bring both your legs together. Shake your legs out. Now we're going to go into chair pose, Utkat Asana. To begin, hands can stay at your waist, or you can bring your palms to face each other. It's completely your choice. I'm just going to keep it here. Eventually, you can take your hands up towards the ceiling. Push your seat back as though you're going to lower yourself into a chair. Just imagine there's an imaginary chair here. Reach and down. There's a lot of tendency for us to push our knees, cross our toes. It's okay. But to begin with, try and see you're shifting your weight backward and not forward. Okay, here, hold. If this is where you can stay, stay here. Eventually, you're trying to get your thighs parallel. Hold. 5, 4. See if you can straighten your back. Initially, that may be hard. I still find it hard. 2, 1. Squeeze and back. Shake your legs out. Let's try that again. Again, don't push we're not doing this. We're going to keep our knees, preferably not crossing your toes. A little is fine. Hold and sit back. 5, 4. Your choice where you want to keep your hands. 3, 2, and 1. From here, we're going to step with our right leg behind, feet hip width apart, and naturally make your legs go. Inhale again. Hands up towards the ceiling or at your waist. Bend your left knee, right heel comes off the mat. So, left foot is pressing, knee stacked over the ankle or slightly ahead is fine. Focus on getting your thigh parallel. For the benefit of this class, I'm going to keep my knee straight. Again, you can always bend your knee. Hold. Inhale, arms in line with your ears. Fingertips pointing towards the ceiling. Palms face each other. Press your feet into the earth. Take a deep breath in. Completely exhale. So you're rooting with your foot. Pressing your feet into the earth. The balls of your right foot. Your whole left foot is pressing. So you're rooting into the earth and reaching for the sky with your fingers. See that you keep your drishti, your focus at a point. Release. Spin that leg bend one knee and bring both your legs together. Shake your legs out. Again, this time, again, feet hip width apart. Step the left leg back. Always when you're doing the asanas, either you're doing on both sides, or when you're doing the asanas in a flow, eventually you're going to repeat on the other side. The whole idea here is to balance. Inhale, bring your hands up. Ashtachandrasana. Again, press with your feet. You're not simply coming to the pose and standing. Stay, letting your whole body be involved. Reach up. Take a deep breath in. Completely breathe out. 2. And 1. Spin that leg. See that both your feet are flat, steady, and then bring your legs together. Shake your legs out. Widen your legs. Take a deep breath in. Hands come up. As you breathe out, bend your knees deeply. Again, we're not rounding her back. You're going to send your seat back. Knees deeply bent. Accommodate your belly between your thighs. With your left, hold your right elbow. Right, hold your left elbow. You're going to sway side to side. Keep your eyes open. Look between your knees. One more deep breath in. Completely breathe out. You can also rest your palms. You're not pressing, just rest. 2, 1. Halfway lift. Ardha Hastasana. Fold forward. Pada Hastasana. Press your feet into the earth. Inhale. Come up. From here, we're going to go into a balance pose. Vrikshasana. Press your left foot into the mat. Grab hold of your right ankle. And then place it on the inside of your left thigh. Hands in prayer. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. Try and hold this for 3 to 5 breaths. You have to look at a point that is not moving. And 1. Release. Shake the leg out. Your Vrikshasana. Now, place your right foot on the mat. Left leg again, either on the inside of your calf, or you can place it on the inside of your right thigh. Hands in prayer. Hold. Breathe in, breathe out. 2 and 1. Release. Release. Shake those legs out. Again, feet hip width apart. Bring both your arms forward. Palms face each other. Take your right hand, turn it away from you, wrap it behind your waist. This is how it's going to look. Wrap behind your waist. Left over your right shoulder. Press your feet into the earth. Kati Chakrasana. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, turn and twist. Again, stay here. Inhale, exhale. You can look over your right shoulder. See that your toes are not turning. Toes point straight ahead. Twist and hold. So when you put yourself into different poses, what we're trying to do in yoga is trying to create a pathway so that you can have energy flow easily. There are no blockages to a particular organ or to a muscle. That's how, one of the ways yoga is different from other physical exercises. Inhale and exhale. Also very important that you're aware of it when you're doing, why you're doing it. Now, as you breathe in, you come back. The other side, reach, palms face each other, Press your feet into the earth. Take a deep breath in. So as you breathe out, when you're coming into a twist, breathe out, pushing all the air out. Take your right hand, place it on your left shoulder, turn and twist. Take a deep breath in, completely breathe out, twist further. And release. Release your hands, drop it down. Now, continue keeping your feet hip width apart. Bring both your arms in line with your ears, fingertips towards the ceiling. Slowly send your pelvis forward, arch your back, your gaze is where the wall meets the ceiling. Take your right hand, place it just below your hips. If this is hard, then place it where you're supporting your lower back. Pull those elbows as you're trying to bring it to touch and arch. Ardha Chakrasana. Here, your choice is to look up. Initially look up towards the ceiling. And then you can drop it back. It's hard for me to talk like that. Hands here. Arch. See what works for you. Or Ardha Chakrasana. Stay here, breathe in, breathe out. So as you breathe in, come forward. Bring your feet closer, hinge at your hip, fold forward, Pada Hastasana. Hands on either side of your feet or on your feet, or you're holding your ankle. See wherever your hands reach. Take a deep breath in. Every time you breathe out, only when you breathe out, you're trying to get deeper into the pose. Inhale. Completely exhale. Belly in the direction of your thighs. One more. Deep breath in. Completely breathe out. Hands on either side. Drop your knees onto the mat. Come to sitting in Vajrasana. Take a deep breath in. Completely breathe out. One more inhalation, full exhalation. Now sitting in Vajrasana is hard, means simply come to sit in Sukhasana. All you're doing is bringing your awareness to any area that you're feeling which is tense, tight, or feel stretch or there's discomfort. Bring your focus to that area. Now take a deep breath in. And completely exhale through your mouth. Just relaxing those muscles in your back or your neck. One more inhalation. Full exhalation. Open your knees wide. Bring your big toes to touch. We're going to reach forward. Either rest here, dropping your chin in the direction of your chest, or you can always stack your fist, rest your forehead, or stack your arms. See whatever works for you. Where your forehead is rested, send your seat back towards your heel. Inhale. Completely exhale. Resting in your child pose, and when you're comfortable, you can always bring your knees together, crown of the head towards the mat. With practice, you'll be able to get here. Child's pose, Balasana. As you inhale, come up. So every time you're coming out of a pose, coming from the floor towards, coming up, you're going to inhale. When you fold forward towards the floor, you're going to exhale. Straighten both your legs in front of you. Now, bend your right knee, right foot on the outside of your left knee. Vakrasana. I'm going to show you the most simplest way to do the twist. Hook your knee, hook your elbow around your knee, turn and twist. See that your right heel is engaged, toes is pointing towards the ceiling. So you're completely aware of every part, how you place your body. Now try and bring both your shoulders forward in one direction. See that your right shoulder doesn't raise. Rest. Gaze here. Breath in. Breath out. For many a times, it's going to be here. Still, hold and with your palm and try to push it in towards your belly. Okay. Eventually, you're going to get here. Twist. Release. First, come out of your twist. Straighten your leg. This time, placing your other foot. Now here, initially your foot may be here. Eventually, you're trying to bring your toes in line with your knees. So grab hold of your left knee in the crook of your right elbow. See that you're not leaning back. Spine is straight. Turn and twist. Breath in. Breath out. There is no perfect pose in yoga. All you're doing here is coming into a pose to get into your body. It's not the other way around. Release. Toes point straight ahead. Take a deep breath in. Reach your hands up towards the ceiling. Again, we are hinging at our hip, not rounding our lower back or upper back. Straight here. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, belly towards your thigh. See, you can hold anything. Your calf, your ankle, your toes. Eventually, you're going to get there. Or you can keep your hands on the mat. Start bending your elbows towards the earth. Gaze is forward. Inhale as you exhale, trying to bring your belly towards your thigh. Lengthen. Exhale. Use your exhalations to soften and go deeper into the pose. One more breath in. Completely breathe out. Paschimottanasana. You're seated, forward fold. So you're getting a good stretch all along the back of your legs and all the way till your upper back. And if you drop your chin to chest, then it's going to extend all the way to the base of your head. As you breathe in, very slowly walk up. You're not snapping out of a pose. Then swing your legs to one side. Come to lie on your belly. You're going to go into Bhujangasana. A couple of poses in prone lying. You're lying on your belly. Bring your palms beneath your shoulders. Press the top of your feet. Bring your legs as close as possible. Top of your feet into the mat. Kneecaps pulled in. Palms beneath your shoulders. Inhale. Slowly come up. See that you're not raising your shoulders. Shoulders stay down. Gaze forward. Breathe out. Down. Once more, let's try this. Inhale. You can hold up to 5 to 10 seconds. Stay here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Focus on pushing your chest forward, not arching your back. Elbows close to your body. Toes pressing in. Kneecaps forward. Breathe out. Down. Once you're done knee back bending, try and come back to stretching into your child pose or extended child pose. Breathe in, breathe out. Back again on your belly. This time, hands beneath your thighs. There's this bone in your pelvic area which is pressing into just above your wrist or at your wrist. Palms are resting beneath your thighs. Drop your forehead on the mat, or some people prefer keeping their chin. It's easier for me to place my forehead so I can talk. Now reach that right toe as you're reaching for the back wall. Squeeze your hips and then knees are straight and try and lift as much as you can. So important to maintain that length. And down. This is Shalabhasana. Again, stretch. Start breathing in. Squeeze. Exhale. Drop it down. Let's try that again. Reach for the back wall with your toes. Straighten the knees. Squeeze your glutes and back. You're going to feel some amount of tension.
or compression in your lower back. Just observe, see how that area feels. Take a deep breath in, completely exhale. Now bring both your legs together, stretch that out. Both your toes reaching for the black wall. Squeeze your glutes and up. Hold, breathe in, breathe out. And one, release. If you get any cramps, like my toe is cramping now, whatever movement brought on the cramp, just do the opposite movement and the cramp will release. Go again, stretch, squeeze, and back. Release your hands. Press into the earth. Again, send that hips towards your heel, rest your forehead. Take a deep breath in. Completely exhale. Slowly come up. Swing your legs to one side. So remember, with every asana that you're doing, you're coordinating your breath with your movement. Again, that's another difference with any other form of physical exercise. From here, you're just going to roll down, hug your knees towards your belly. Pavan Muktasana. Inhale. Completely exhale. Once you get comfortable, you can bring your chin, not your forehead. Try and come up, raising your shoulder blades off the mat. Toes either pointing straight or towards you. That's how you're going to cause a compression, not bringing your forehead, because then you're going to strain your neck, the back of your neck. Completely exhale. Again, take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, because you're compressing the lungs, breathe out. Bring your chin towards your knees. Sometimes it's hard for us, so you can always hold the back of your thigh and not necessarily hugging from the front. 2 and 1. Release. Drop your feet to the mat. Just press your belly. Bring your knees to touch. Arms come to rest next to you. So we are tilting our pelvis. When I say press the belly, it's like you're tilting your pelvis down. So relaxing that lower back. All your awareness to that area. For me, it feels the discomfort is in my lower back. So I'm going to bring my awareness there. For you, it can be different. So each of us is very unique. So how we feel is also very different. Our body is also designed very differently. So definitely how we experience the pose would be very different from somebody else. So be aware of it. Inhale and exhale. Slowly slide your feet to the corners of the mat. Arms can rest next to you. Close your eyes. Very important. Like how we did the warm-up, how we end the session. Very important to come to rest in Shavasana. Close your eyes. Bringing your awareness to the rise and fall of your belly, your chest. You're going to stay here for another breath in and out. Shifting your awareness to your breath. As you breathe in, push your belly towards the ceiling. So your lower back may arch. Completely exhale through your mouth, letting your whole body sink on the mat. 2 more rounds like that. Inhale, belly towards the ceiling. Exhale, you're going to exhale through your mouth, letting out a big sigh, letting your whole body go heavy on the mat. Try that again on your own. The next time you breathe in, shift all your awareness to the tip of your nose. As you breathe in, notice the air entering your nostril. As you breathe out, notice the air coming out of your nostril. You'll sense that more on your upper lip. This time, observe the cool air entering your nostril as you breathe in. As you breathe out, observe the warm air at the top of your upper lip. One more on your own. Bring both your feet together, heels engaged, pressing into the mat, toes pointing towards the ceiling. You can place your right hand on your belly, left on your chest. You're going to take a deep breath in. And as we breathe out, we'll chant a round of Om, noticing the vibrations all throughout our body. Inhale. As you exhale, Om. If you have more time, stay here on the mat, just focusing on your breath. But if you choose to come up to sitting, turn towards your right side, bend your left knee, take the support of your left palm, right, and very slowly come up to sitting. Eyes stay closed. Bring your palms in front of you. Open your palms and open your eyes with a few blinks. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here, for doing this practice with me. If you have any questions, queries about this class or anything related to yoga, please write to me in the comments below. If you're new here, remember to subscribe to my channel. And if you found this class valuable, please like and share. Namaste.